Today I show you what's included in the Cablenet prepaid package. This is a prepaid connection pack, a card from Cyprus, and actually it doesn't really matter about where this is from. In general, this is what you expect to receive when you get a SIM card. This is a SIM card for a phone number, and that's the phone number right there. So I'm not gonna mask it. In case you want to call me, I won't have this phone number for a long time, but at some point during the day, I might leave it enabled. So you want to call it, if you want to send a message, you can send a message to this +357 and then this 94569964. It's one of the numbers. I also have a SITA number to try, so we'll see about that. And yeah, this is the Cablenet connection pack. It costs only €2 to get this. It only costs €2 to get this, and it even includes €1 of talk time, so that's pretty good. I will not use it in my phone. Maybe I will use it in this one, in the Xperia. I'm not sure. I might change this to an eSIM, so I can easily use to any. I might change this to an eSIM, so I can easily use it in any other phone. At the moment now, I have a SIM card in each of these phones, so I won't be able to use the physical SIM, but I might change this to an eSIM, so I can use it in any of these phones or in another phone. Let's see what's inside the package here. So there is a seal, and I think I can open it. I don't know, this seal doesn't look like it seals anything. It looks like it was opened. I mean, I don't know. What's the point of this? You tell me. It looks like the seal doesn't really work anyway. So this is a connection pack from Cablenet Prepaid in Cyprus, and I had to go in the shop to get this. So it's nice if you can travel to a country and get an eSIM, so you can, as soon as you land here, you are ready to use the eSIM. But SITA actually has a nice tourist pack, so I'm not sure if this is a good idea. SITA actually has a nice tourist pack, so it's always a good idea to get a local SIM number wherever you're going, if you're traveling somewhere, to be able to make phone calls without worrying about roaming charges. So welcome to this. Insert the SIM card into the mobile device, enter the PIN code 1234. That's a complicated PIN, it's a default one. Make a phone call. That's how you activate the network. And then mobile internet activation, fill in the APN field, Cablenet, press save. Useful shortcodes. So these are the shortcodes: *101# and press dial. So you get this, you get information about credit check. You can also add money to this, but I'm sure they have an app for this. And buy a plan. I don't know what's that. In the contents of this SIM card, it's compatible with all mobile devices. Keep the package in case you need for reference for the PUK number, and the other side is in Greek, so it's nice. It has English and Greek. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that package there. And from this side, it's the actual card you're seeing on the back there, so you know that there is a card in there. This print here is from the card itself, so that's nice. You don't really need the package. Okay, so this is €2, and it includes €1 of free airtime, money to spend on calls for 30 days. That's Cablenet. Okay, so This is the card here. It's very this is the card here. So you have the full size of the card. Like this is like a small airplane. Is that or it's just dirt? It's dirt. I don't know where is that dirt coming from. So you have, there is this card that you can remove. It's, I don't remember the name of this. And there is the smaller size and then the Nano SIM. I know the Nano SIM is the smallest one. That is the current one for phones. But you can always use any of these, and you should keep these adapters. Basically, they are adapters. And the way you get to the Nano SIM, you simply break these connections there. And prepaid, that's written there. It's important to write these numbers somewhere. You will need the PUC code, or I don't even know what's the PUC 2 code. Pin 2, so pin 1 and pin 2. I thought it's just pin 1 and PUC. PUC and pin and PUC. Now it's pin 1 and 2, PUC 1 and 2. Pin 1 and 2, PUC 1 and 2. It's only one number. I don't know why it's like this. Write in the comments below why I think it's like this. 2 pin numbers and 2 PUK numbers, PUC numbers. That's the phone number there. And there is some identifier information on the actual card itself. And to get the card out from this, you just have to pry it open. So it comes out from this card, and you keep this card. And then I have to be careful not to break, not to damage the chip. This is the SIM card here, and I don't wanna damage the SIM card, but I need to break it to get to the Nano SIM there. This is the cutout there. So I'll try this. Yeah, so it's opening. Also, when you do this, try to touch some metal, something metal, to remove static electricity just in case. So here we have, this is the SIM card. It's ready to insert in a phone, and you activate it by making a phone call. That's how it is. For 30 days, you have €1 on this card. This is the Cablenet card from Cyprus, but it's actually gonna be similar. Most of the card providers, most of the cellular providers will have the PIN code and the PUC code. You might be able to get the PUC code from apps of providers. I actually needed to get the PUC code of my main phone number, and I didn't have it, the card. And I found it from the app of the provider. You can also call them if you don't find it. But this goes into the phone, and then you can use it as a regular SIM card. These SIM cards, they can be converted to eSIM. So I can convert this to an eSIM if I wanted to. I might do it to show you how that works. And that's it. This goes into either phone. I will try it later, and I will compare actually how that I'll see how that compares to the SITA card. Thanks for watching.